Hi, I thought I would share with you what I've been playing with my mod melts and the hot glue. And I had showed you before that I purchased this mini gun for the mod melt white, and the white, well, it looks like the white milk glass. And so this is my second stick in here. This mold here, the flower trio, this mold, that one, used nearly a full stick. I started on this one and I ran out, so then that's when I had to put my second stick in. So you do go through them fairly quick, and it's $7.99. It is kind of expensive. So I already had this one fired up and ready to go. This is my old hot glue gun, and it is hot, but it's not a mini, it's the regular size. So I have been kind of playing around with making different things and coloring them and seeing what I like. This one is one of the white ones, and with that one I used these two distress markers, worn lipstick and something, it's not, oh, spun sugar. So as you can see on that, it's not a real vivid color. So if you prefer a more vivid color, a more intense paint would work better for that. And then these two leaves here, I used my gel stick. It's not a gelato, but it's the comparable gel stick. It's pretty much the same thing. They're just a lot cheaper, and it's still Faber-Castell. You can get them on Amazon, very, very inexpensive. But so I just went over the top is all and kind of buffed it in, and so it kind of has a, well, that's a metallic. This one is a metallic color, so it does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. But I just kind of polished it on, buffed it on a little bit. And then this one, I used an oil pastel. This one here is pretty bright. This is probably one of my least favorites, just because I rubbed it, and I guess you could play around, use different colors for different accents and get different dimension from it, but it's probably not one of my favorite effects. And then I put one of my Walmart blingies in the center. I glued that on with my glossy accents. This is a Portfolio oil pastel that I used on that one. And then this is the hot glue method that I was following along with Ideas to Come. Heather was demonstrating how to do that. This is using the, I've got powder all over the front of it, Mandarin Perfect Pearls, and it turned out really good. I didn't have any of the eyeshadow like she shows, but I used the Perfect Pearls instead, and that's the Mandarin color. So that turned out pretty good. And then this is the other one, the same way. This is using the clear hot glue, the regular hot glue, not the mini or anything, just normal clear. And then this is the green. It's called green patina from Perfect Pearls. I used that for these leaves. And this one had a little bit less of the Perfect Pearls in it, so it has a little bit more of a transparent effect. But I did that just like she demonstrated with the hot glue gun, only it wasn't a mini. And then this will show you, this is from the flower molds from the Podge mold set. This is the kind of like the border, and that I used just the regular hot glue gun. It came out really good. I didn't color it or blah. One of these days it'll be nice to talk properly. I did not color it or anything. I just wanted you to be able to see the regular hot glue effect, the typical hot glue sticks that you buy. And I think it turned out really good. This one I didn't color. That's just the regular hot glue. So then I wanted to try, oh, this one, let me show you this one real quick. This is using my, the perfect, not perfect pearls, but the pearl, this little watercolor pearl paint set that I had bought at Hobby Lobby. I used a 40% coupon on that a long time ago, and the regular price is only $7.99, I think, so it's pretty inexpensive, fun little set to work with. But that's what I used. The fourth color over, this one here, is what I used with my watercolor brush. I dabbed that over the top of that flower trio, and I thought that turned out kind of pretty. I like that effect. And then this one, I thought I would play with some of my Lumiere paints, and I really like these paints a lot. This is, I don't know if you can see it very well. It has a really pretty shimmery sheen to it, really pretty color, and that is using, this one is called Pearlescent Magenta. Should have gotten something to drink because I'm getting very tongue-tied. My mouth gets dry and then I can't speak. And then this one is so pretty. I love this one too. This, I try to keep a little bit of paint on this card so you can see the paint before I put the shimmery glitter glue on it. That color is also a Lumiere paint. It's called Halo Pink Gold, and I really like these paints a lot. They're a lot of fun to work with. So I just used my little mini brush and painted around with this paint. I have several different colors in the small little vials because I wanted to try out different colors and see which ones were my favorites, because they do have those in the larger jars. So this way I can decide what are some of my favorite colors. But this is the Studio G glitter glue. I went over that over the top after I painted that flower. So I think it turns out really good. I'm really pleased with it. I'm upset that I didn't go ahead and buy the frames, because Heather shows on her channel Ideas to Come. One of the frames, I guess you can use it along with a domino, and I love that. So I'm kind of sad I didn't buy the frames mold now. So I guess I'll have to keep my eye open either online if anybody sells them online, or whenever I get to Michael's again. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. If you have any molds, just get your mold out and play with it. There's all kinds of, you don't have to use these ones in particular, any kind of this is like a silicone type mold. It's real bendy. And I was really wanting to make one of these birds on the branch and paint that. I was planning on doing that before I demonstrated the ones that I did make, and then I kind of forgot. I guess I got too excited with the glittery flower because I love shimmery things, sparkly. But anyway, that is that share, and then I was going to show you one more thing real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so this magazine, I just wanted to share real quick. I guess I'm on a magazine roll. Actually, what happened was I was by the register, and commercialism got the better of me that day. Because I was in the checkout lane and I picked this up, and I spotted it, and it's only a $5.99 magazine, which most of them are twice that, if not more than double that. So, but anyway, the reason, what really caught me about this magazine, why I bought it, is because as I thumbed through it, I found some interactive cards that I have made before off of Pinterest and videos online and stuff. And then when I want to go back to make the card, I can't remember where I saw it at, or even if I do save it, sometimes it's hard to go through the the list to try to find the one that I'm looking for. So when I spotted this, and it was a pretty fair price, I thought it probably wouldn't hurt to have this magazine on hand, just so that I would have some of the patterns to make some of these things. I did start on making the card base for this last night, but I wasn't able to finish it because we ended up having company and stuff. So, but I thought it was so cute. This little, I guess it's like just a little cute little box. I'm not sure what you call it, but you can see it's like a tent style. And then there's also a pattern for like a little treat box here. There's a couple of things, and in the magazine they give you the directions how to assemble that card. So I kind of thought it would be fun to try it out. I don't know. I'm hoping that the directions are going to be clear enough to complete the card, so we'll see about that yet. But there are a few really cute things in here. Interactive, like this one is a slider and swing card. And so I thought it would be nice to have on hand. This one is, I thought it was so cute. The car moves. You use pennies to make the car in action to move. And then there's this one. It's called Happiness, and you form it. It's another interactive card. I don't know if it shows. Let me see. There's another one in here that's interactive. I'm not sure how many that are interactive in this magazine, but and there's some really cute Crafting Kimmy stamps that they show how to make cards. There's one in here I thought was so, oh, this one right here, this Crafting Kimmy card. I thought it was so funny, so cute. It says, "You pop when I need you." That was a sweet card. But let me see. Try to make this fast. I like that fishbowl one. And then there's a moose. Moose is supposed to look like a Star Wars character. Let me see. Let me try to find it. This is using that paint with the shaving cream. I've done that before. That's a lot of fun. I was just trying to find... Oh, this one is really pretty. This one, I'm not sure the paints. You use some kind of paint effect with that, and then they fill it in. Something different. Let me see if I can find this faster. There's some Copic coloring techniques in here. There's another Crafting Kimmy mermaid stamp. There's some digital stamps in here they're advertising. There's a whole section in here if anybody needs help with using scoreboards. If you need any help with that, oh, here it is. This one is called My Sunshine, and it's everybody has seen these 100 times over, but it's one of those folded. Doesn't really say the name of the type of card, but I don't think so. I don't see it anywhere. But anyway, you know, sometimes you just need a quick reference, something that has the dimensions and the sizes written down. And so I thought, you know, it might be a handy magazine to have on hand, it only being $5.99. It's not that expensive. And then there's an article in here about making paper beads. And so, yeah, I just thought it was something that would be, here's iris folding, something fun to look at and learn something new. So I just thought I would show that to you. In the back there's patterns to help you assemble some of these things, put them together, and templates type thing. So that's my magazine share. In the background you can see I was playing with my scoreboard and my rulers and stuff, just kind of measuring. I started off, this is the base template, so I kind of started off practicing with that, but there's still more that I have to do to see if I can get it figured out, because sometimes you can get a pattern and then actually being able to figure out the pattern is another challenge. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing great. Bye.